One problem with non-confession that Jesus Christ is God is sin creeping in and the devil taking over your country. As soon as everyone across the country starts publicly, open-mouthedly confessing with their mouth that Jesus Christ is God, that is the spiritual defense against Satan in your country. And it protects you, okay? It protects you, okay, from the encroach of the devil upon your life and upon your nation, okay? So it's all about the public confession. It's all about the spoken voice. Every human confessing publicly that Jesus Christ is God. Open your mouth and say it right now. Jesus Christ is God, okay? Say it more often, say it loud. Whenever you do that, you are actually driving back any influence of the devil that might be encroaching your life, okay? So this applies to the blessing of nations. It's not hard to do, and that's why I am exhorting the entire human race to do this. Every human around the world, open your mouth and start saying these words more often. Jesus Christ is God. Jesus Christ is God. Jesus Christ is God. The more people that do that, God commands every human to say that. That is the command of God, okay? And that is how the blessing of God comes upon your life. It is your confession and your faith that Jesus Christ is God, and that everything he said and is recorded in the Bible is 100% true. Okay, that's how you purchase the blessing upon your own life, and it's how an entire country of people purchases the global blessing upon their entire country. Okay, it's very simple, but it comes down to that certainty, okay, of faith and that tongue confession for every human. Okay, so it's really that simple. It's like, God does not want to kill you. He does not want to rob you of the joys that you have in your life. He does not want to destroy your individuality. He made you. He wants you to be you. He wants you to be unique. But he demands. He demands the regular public confession that Jesus Christ is God, and that you desire to obey, okay, and follow the commands of Jesus as written in the Holy Bible. And Jesus will speak to you personally, okay, in your head, in your private silent prayer time. And as you go, because you desire to hear his voice, and you will live an incredibly beautiful, unique life together with him. But this ridiculous non-confession of Jesus in leadership circles is the greatest scar on earth today. Turn on any TV channel, any YouTube channel, listen to any prime minister or president or so-called world leader in the world today, and they are all failing to make constant, regular confession that Jesus Christ is God and that he is the spiritual answer for the whole world. And in fact, he's the answer for everything, for everyone on earth today. So it is a huge problem. This whole non-confession thing is a huge problem. Remember, the enemy is Satan. I'm not here to whip humans. I'm not here to hurt humans. I'm not here to, call anyone, a failure or anything like that. I am here to awaken humans to who the enemy is and how the whole human race as a collective family created for God, by God, as to how every human at every place in the world can be 100% victorious over Satan and over all the wiles of the devil and his demons. The number one way that you do this, sir, ma'am, is by opening your mouth and professing that Jesus Christ is God. That is how humanity purchases the blessing of God upon their life. Jesus paid for it all at the cross. But there's something about the constant opening of the mouth and declaring it, okay, that keeps Satan out of your life and out of your country. So that's what I'm here to totally exhort the entire human family to start doing, okay? Politicians, speakers of any flavor, teachers, educators, begin your speeches with the words, Jesus Christ is God, and we must seek to obey him and please him. That is power. That is, remember, there's no enemy in the flesh, okay? That is a direct liberation, okay, from anything Satan is trying to do in your country. So, it's very important. It's very important, people's openness and confession of the truth. It drives back Satan. Remember, Satan wants people depressed and lost and slaves. So you drive him back with your confession that Jesus Christ is God and that he will be sought, worshipped, and obeyed.